Hey, Queen.
Hey, man, you better watch how you talking to me, man, for real.
Did you care about that when you were trying to kiss me?
Man,
Aaron.
Oh, wait.
Like, what the fuck you want to do?
Keep it in 100, bro.
Damn, he fine though. Hello. She's cute too, whatever. In the mood to be touched. I need me a bad bitch. Last motherfucker didn't have it. Fuck up on me, then you try to bitch ask him. Got the goons in the back over let that. I'm my own, I don't need to be at this. That thing for your girl, see me that. Coulda had yourself a 10, now let's get that. Él me gusta, ya me gusta. Juego Nike, Michael. Él vea con la beata. Yeah, I like them both. He love me, she love me too. She wanna grind, he think I'm cute. What it do? Who is you? I got two. Ponte en cuatro. Ay, yo me pongo bien bellaca.
What's going on? It's your boy Marcus Q.
It's your boy AV.
And this is the Map Social Presents.
Dirty Laundry Podcast.
Man, we back to cover some just
craziness in the world.
Exploitive content. We talking about Two Ways with Erica Mena from the Zeus Network. If a lot of y'all don't know about the Zeus Network, that's where all the underground content goes for reality
we over
TV.
here promoting them and stuff.
Yeah.
But hey, shout out to content is content. And before we get into this video, y'all gotta understand people are exploiting themselves. They put themselves on camera and they leave it up for people's interpretation. So we're gonna interpret how we feel about what we see.
Yeah, and any commentary, they've already roasted themselves.
Yeah.
We're just
adding more seasoning.
Yeah.
Just want a little bit more peppery.
So the as you can see, shout out to Erica Mena, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Let's start with her.
Yeah.
I hate to see it, but you know, Safari's baby mama, ex-wife, and she's been passed around a little bit in the industry, as most industry chicks have been. She has gotten, I used to think she was so attractive. She's declined, bro. She's devalued. She's declined. And I think she grasped on the straws at this point doing this show. To me, it's a cry for help, and it looked mad ridiculous because you know you ain't gonna actually find love on this show or get with anybody. It's just for TV, which we know you got to get a check. But how many checks do you need, man? That's all I'm saying.
Like anybody watching this, like let's be honest. Like let's really be honest.
She looking mad.
This ain't no love show.
Yeah.
We all watch because we know somebody gonna get out of line. It's gonna be a fight, and I guess it's entertaining. But when you look from the opposite lens, when we talk about Black culture, when we talk about American society and what they portray on screen, it's kind of embarrassing when you be looking at this stuff. It's like, damn, y'all need money that bad.
Like, do this clown world shit.
Yeah, like I don't see any other ethnicity doing this, and like talent is talent, but that's not talent.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's mockery.
There's some characters on that show. One standing out is the Turtle Man from the Balloon Pop, Aaron the plumber. He actually had good content, good following where young men and men could watch him do plumbing and stuff online. And I'm learning more about this dude on this show, and he looking mad crazy immediately. It's on episode 3 already. Of course, there's already been a bunch of fights. We're gonna cover the fight with the trans.
Oh my God!
We're gonna start with that. The characters
I came
on
in.
this show.
It's not funny, but it's like unbelievable. Because I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like didn't know about the network. I didn't know about everybody. So I'm like just new, and I'm like, this exists.
Yeah. Unfortunately, in my last marriage, 10 years, one of our favorite pastimes was watching ignorant shows. So I kept up to date with all the social media.
It's their fault.
Yeah, all the people in reality TV. Shout out to y'all. But please stop exploiting. If you have so this is my gripe about it. Before we get into the videos and how ridiculous these people look, my gripe is if you work hard to grow a platform and you've ducked and dodged a lot of things in media. Don't sell your soul for a quick come up. That check is cool initially, but you're gonna have to explain this shit later, and it's gonna take away other brand deals. Your kids are gonna see it as they get older.
Question: do you think when they explain it? Do you think these people don't know what they're doing? I think they know what they're doing.
I think they know what they're doing, but they don't think about other opportunities that they could be missing.
And it seems like some of these brands be making me question what their motives are.
My biggest thing is too when you're a parent. I'm not in these people's homes, but I'm trying to figure out how I would explain that shit to my kids when they see it.
I think they just be on something. I did what I have to do to get that money.
Okay,
and
well,
that's what it was.
I would never use that phrase with my children,
Of
but
course.
that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the trans fight with Aaron the plumber.
That was crazy.
Okay, so we'll talk about that fight first. You saw the clip.
There's
What's your
multiple
take on
levels to
that?
talk on this.
Who do you think he was in the wrong?
I don't think he was in the wrong. This is what I first of all, this is oh man, I gotta watch what I say. Touchy subject. When it comes to different communities, whether it be LGBTQ and transgender community, like, hey, what you do, what you feel comfortable wearing and carrying yourself, it's your life. But when you, I feel like it's wrong when you're not forthcoming and someone doesn't know what you are. Because I mean, technology, makeup, and hair, sometimes you think it's one thing and it's not. So if as a man, and it's anybody, you getting fleeced, just like you would be mad if someone called you and did some what's that stuff they do, catfishing type thing, and then you show up on a women. How many times you saw a picture of some dude, you go to the date and it's not the dude. That's not who you saw. Are you upset? That's exactly what I feel like some men experience when they go through that. When it's like, this is not what I'm accustomed to. This is not what I signed up for. So, and then she kind of edged it on, which is like,
I'm gonna tell you where the trans fucked up at.
yeah.
I went first of all, I'm just gonna go with the fight scene. They had an interaction before that I could touch on, but it ain't even necessary. I find it funny that people that claim to be positively involved in the LGBT community, when I see this, when they do this, when Aaron walked up on the scene, he said, "How you doing, queen?" The trans acknowledged Aaron as a queen. There goes the disrespect.
This a disrespect.
So all respect for you is out the window. Then he even said, "You better watch who you talking to. I don't know who you talking to. I'm a man." So you want me to acknowledge your parts, but you don't want to acknowledge mine. So the antagonizing continues. Yeah, for sure. The antagonizing continues on, and I think I think there's some good people in LGBTQ. I know them. I'm very close with them.
Same.
But what I can't stand is when they use it. Certain people use it as a shield to hide behind.
Yeah, and disrespect other people.
Yeah. Oh, you wanted the man. No, the man's out. That part.
Yeah.
Swing it real quick. No, the man's out. That bullshit. So
It's
you're
funny.
not even embracing your transgenderness. You know what I'm saying? You want to play games and put the hat off and on whenever it's convenient. So I'm gonna treat you as such. So you caught a couple of two pieces. I think they both made each other look mad crazy. I think keeping your composure in a situation like that is the real W.
Is the real win.
People can't stand when you're able to do that. Once they antagonize you and they make you break your character, I feel like that's the type of energy that you can never get back when dealing with that.
And people know how to get under your skin. Now you labeled yourself as the crash out dude. Yeah. So there's culpability on both sides. And anybody when y'all watch this, leave y'all comments. Y'all know this is a touchy subject. Like, this has been a touchy subject.
Not really, not anymore to me.
I feel like still nowadays, people still make it seem like, oh, you could be bashing a group or something. But let's be honest, this is like, it's not an easy topic to talk about. So anybody like us trying to verbalize this and trying to make it make sense and we trying to keep respect on both sides, I mean, you kind of got to take it.
This is how I look at it today. We've come a long way. So shout out to the LGBT community. I got some good people in my life, a part of that community. Sure. But at the end of the day, you're going to respect me as a person and I'm going to respect you as a person. If we can't do that, we don't need to even be dealing with each other. I don't want people using anything as a weapon. I don't like when black people use being black as a weapon. I don't like when LGBTQ use being LGBTQ as a weapon. At the end of the day, man, woman, whatever, gay, straight, whatever community you claim to be a part of, show some respect. So with that fight, I think he lost some momentum there and it made him look mad crazy. And I thought, it's funny, I was watching a video of him working on some construction, doing plumbing. And I was like, this dude got some good content that could actually be monetized, or it could be monetized for the positive.
Yeah, it could be monetized. You don't have to do negative stuff or controversial stuff to monetize. Like, you know, we talk about a whole bunch of stuff on our channel.
Like,
and
do you think anybody on that show would actually think Erica Mena gonna get with them and take them serious?
I mean,
maybe.
I don't know. I mean, that's just cringy. That's what your show's about.
Yeah, I mean, he's like the flavor of love. It was
exactly. Anybody take him seriously?
He had a long relationship.
He's doing good. Where is he now?
Still doing his thing. But okay, so that's one fight.
No,
I find this interesting. This may not have nothing to do with anything, but in the first episode with the two white twin guys that look like regular everyday dudes.
Talk about
Turtle Man jumped up on them. Aaron the plumber. Only reason I call him Turtle Man because he refers to himself as the turtle dude or whatever. So they
y'all know what we
disrespect.
talking about.
He swung off on the two twin dudes. They exited stage left immediately.
They're not even on the show anymore.
Yeah, they was like, we ain't even gonna be a part of this nonsense. This ain't what we signed up for, which is very smart because think about this. Reality TV has taken over. It took away so many great networks and TV shows. Most people that get they fame on reality TV, where the fuck are they now?
Yeah.
They're very short.
That's a good point. Between just social media, TikTok, Instagram, and people doing skits and reality shows, where's the real content? Where's the real talent? Where's the real storylines like that inspires someone or get you thinking or whatever? Like it's like a dime a dozen to the point where the average person will rather watch this new movie or reality show.
Yeah.
This new movie or did you see that funny skit?
Yeah.
They choosing the other one. But I don't think it does good for the mental mind.
You know what's interesting too, because it's our job to research this shit. There's a phrase that goes around out there that I got mad respect for, and it's fast money, slow problems. If you research everybody on this reality show, they were already a part of reality TV. They either porn stars, super big on TikTok, OnlyFans. Fast money, slow problems. So you're not learning shit. You're not building no true relationships. You're not really networking with nobody. You on here making yourself look mad crazy, throwing hands every 2 seconds, and you're not building no true relationships. You getting the check, you getting in and getting out, spending that money waiting on the next big come up. That shit fizzles.
And
it's not gonna monetize.
It really hurts me to see it because it's like it's so easy to flip this into a positive or into something where people can actually build a relationship with you. I want to know how you got started with. Okay, you got started into OnlyFans. You were transgender. You were this. You were whatever you are. How did you? What happened in your life to make you go that direction? What traumas or what things have you had to go through? Like that is interesting, and I feel like people will watch. Okay, there's a part where you crashed out or whatever, but the point is people actually building like a relationship with you. But they don't even talk about that sometimes. They just be on some. Oh, this is my bad. You got to get out the room.
Stupid shit.
It's like
Bad Girls Club shit.
Yeah, and it's
Where's
like
that shit today?
I'm like, damn, I feel stupid. My brain cells is fried.
There's a reason why that shit now it used to be a thing and it has to be picked up on networks like the Zeus network. You're not even gonna see that shit on major networks or anywhere else. But what do you think about this? I wanted to ask you this. Do you think there's any ring of truth that you should never judge a book by its cover, or sometimes you just innately gotta judge a book by its cover?
I want to say no. I don't think you should judge a book by its cover. Not for real, because I feel like that's how you get caught up. I feel like that's how you get caught slipping. Like you thinking for example, you think somebody's a nice person, you think they got their best intention, or you think a person really cares about you, or whatever the case may be, and ulterior motives. Like I don't care what you present to me. I need to get to know and see what you're about in different scenarios, right? You know what I mean? Like we cool. If we went somewhere in Vegas and I got crazy drunk or I got caught up in the moment or something like that, you like, yo, that's my bro. But it's like, he can't handle these things. And I judged you as someone that I could rock with. I might not be able to rock with you in certain events because of that.
I think it's it sucks, but it's in our human nature to judge things by their cover. I think you should definitely create enough space to get time to see what's in front of you and learn something about a person. And I think sometimes you mess up by not judging a book by its cover. It just depends on the situation, because a lot of these people in these spaces, you kind of know what they are. The quietest person in the room will learn something about the loudest person in the room, and vice versa. Like you kind of see what you're getting at a face value. Now, could I meet a chick that dressed a certain way or kind of is loud, and then I find out she's a great human being? Absolutely. But in that same token, you need to understand what you're dealing with and look for all the signs. Those antennas need to start going off, and you need to create enough space for yourself to protect yourself when you're around certain people. So I don't think it's wrong to judge anybody by their cover, but you may get corrected along the way. Just pay attention to shit, basically. Yeah. I guess it's harsh to say judge a book by its cover, but just pay attention to shit.
I'm curious. I have a question. When you say that, do you feel like that judgment that you might have, you think that is trained? Do you think that, I know we say human nature, do you think that how a person is raised or what they've watched in TV or whatever puts, okay, these people are like this person is like this.
Yeah, there's certain reasons why we automatically think things about a person. It could be from TV, past experiences, body language, anything, or what they said or how they initially came off. And mind you, I've been wrong a lot of times about a person, but I think it's in our nature to respond immediately by what we see because we visual. And I think you should learn why you think that. Why do I think this about this person? And then start to pay attention if there's any interest there to even be dealing with them. You know, if that makes sense. Like, just understand when you're dealing with somebody, pay attention to signs. But what I see on these shows, the reason I asked that, looking at this, I watch so much reality TV. All these people starting to look like a certain type.
Like, yeah, you know who's gonna be the crash out person before
they
the
look
season
like they
even
belong
start.
on
Like,
the show.
Yeah, it just looked like if you was casting, you know, this person, this person, this person, this person. It's literally the same show, just with a different name and maybe a little different faces, but all the characters are the same.
Yeah, we talking freely on it. I don't care. It's a couple people on there that I like Bambi's on there. That's Erica Mena's close homegirl. You know how they got the co-host, or she helping her.
Yeah,
pick
she
people.
helping her. Yeah, pick
I was
people out.
disappointed when I seen her on there because I actually like her. Like I like her. Like you know, her content.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you did this. You on here. So it's just like
For the bag. I mean,
are the bags that big?
I mean,
It's the Zeus Network. So I know for a fact people that's been on VH1 reality TV or has been on MTV reality TV started out earning nothing per episode with just per diem, and then it might go to like $1,000 to $1,500 per episode. I think a lot of those people, like the contestants, they might not even be getting a check, and if they are, it's very small.
Yeah, it's very small. And some people, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to take a shot. This is how it come off. Some people don't got the swag to have good content and be positive. Some people gotta do this.
They got that leprechaun looking dude on.
Yeah, like you get what I'm saying. Like they don't got the swag to do. Like they need to do something crazy because they're not really interesting as a person. Like I look at, like, for example, like, you know, Mace and Cameron. Shout out to Mace and Cameron. They doing their thing. I think they got like, not even trying to count nobody's bag, but I think they got a big bag, like 30 mil for their platform, for their podcast. But they got enough swag or experiences, whatever you want to call it, to just be able to talk freely and people still want to watch. Some people can't do that. They have to do some clown stuff to get a bag.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We doing this for y'all. We're okay. This is what we gonna do. We gonna cover this show throughout this season.
Oh God.
We're gonna build up some strength. We're gonna muster up the courage. It's already on episode 3. I reeled in my boy AV. This ain't even his thing.
It's
He's
not.
doing this for you guys.
Yeah, this is for y'all. So y'all better like and comment and share. Because I'm tired of doing this for y'all.
I want to know what y'all think about the initial fight. I want to know what y'all think about the characters on the show. Who's your favorite? Who's your not so much favorites? What do you think about Erica Mena? How she's looking based off coming out of that marriage? Because I got some comments about that. I think women start to kind of just do crazy shit when they come out of that, trying to deal with it. I could be wrong, but I want to know what y'all think about overall so far, where we at. It's on episode 3. We'll be reviewing from here on out. This is the first official review. We'll call this review the review of the trans fight with Aaron, the Turtle Man, Aaron, the plumber.
Teenage in the house.
Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah,
you
man.
Seem like you got it.
Shout out to you.
This is what I think about Aaron. I actually think that it's completely for the TV show.
Yes, that's what I think. So,
and
bro.
I think you're a normal dude, and you like got caught up with that balloon popping and went a little too viral, too quick for you,
too
brother.
quick, man. He's like, I made this much. And you know how many fridges I have to fix?
And now you think you got to swing on everybody to look at you to get clickbait and just to get, attention. You ain't got to do that, brother. You can stand out in other ways. And take them hats off with them suits, pimp. It ain't a good look.
I would clear my name too. It ain't that this ain't my thing. It's to me. I like to watch these things to just see what's going on in the world, and also 9 times 10 it's the things not to do. And people just be busy. But I make the time. I want to see what's going on and like, okay, how can I use this to teach a lesson to someone or for myself? So cool.
There's a method to the madness of the way we do things. So we do our things a little bit differently. We don't want to be when we do our reviews, we don't want to be putting nothing on the screen and talking over the review or interrupting the review. Yeah. So anytime you click on one of our video reviews, you're going to see the content before we jump in. Mm-hmm. We're going to show the full videos so we all can talk about it together. You're going to get our review and our take on it, and then y'all can chime in the comments. We don't want to be stopping and pausing and showing you content along the way. That makes for bad watching. Yeah. So we want to make, or bad viewing.
Bad viewing, yeah.
Correct?
Same thing.
Yeah. So I just want y'all to know there's a method to the madness, and if there's anything y'all think we should do differently, chime in and let us know, but that's why we do it like that. Yeah. So it may sound like we're responding to things that we just showed you beforehand. It might not make sense, but we're putting it out there first so you can see it, and then we're gonna jump in on the comments. So
and we're not judging anybody necessarily. There's not no personal attack on nobody's character, right? No. So yeah, this is the character they have on the show. We're reviewing the show and the incident, and our opinion on like that was kind of petty. I hope everybody gets what they want to get out of this show, and I would like to see some growth from folks on the show, even if it is just entertainment. Some people don't know that, and they be watching.
Shout out to all the big homies following us. We know a lot of our engagers are males. I know this is gonna be tough for y'all if y'all not into this kind of thing, but download the Zeus app. You feel me? Yeah. And we just want to know what y'all think about this type of shit. The Zeus Network app. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it on the go. You can watch it on your TV. And just let me know what y'all think about some of this crazy shit that they're doing out here.
And we're not sponsored. This is not a sponsored thing. This ain't Zeus Network hit us up. It's like, okay, I get some of y'all community. No, we genuinely want to see what society thinks about this type of content. And it just happens to be on their platform. So
I'm excited about this one because they're going to give us so much fun shit to talk about.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have a lot of... we're going to be cooking.
Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Map Social presents
30 Logic Podcast, y'all.
It takes